Hello, my YouTube family. I am so beyond control high, sitting right next to the AC. Um, I had a highlighter on. I don't, must have melted off. I have Lips of the Day on because I don't want to stay on that long, people. TMI, just to preface me by saying TMI. And then he's screaming. Now I got the hiccups. It's hot mess right over here. When I tell you that I am sweating from every orifice of my body, that the bra that I am wearing, it's as if I went to the pool just with my clothes on. So you can have an idea. Yes, yes, may I help you? Yes, may I help you? Yes, may I help you? So I've made a decision that I will be just showing you everything that comes as it comes. Last Friday, no, over the weekend. Over the weekend, this came. Well, I took it out of the box, but it is Glam Glow Glowsetter makeup setting spray. Now, of course, it said glow. Sold. Dewy Glow Radiance. Dewy Glow Radiance. And not necessarily in that order. It could be Radiance Glow Dewy. It could be Radiance Dewy Glow. I don't care. Those three words, I am a sucker for. And I've always been interested in trying something from Glam Glow, but they're so damn expensive that, well, you can see the size that I ordered. And I think even it was like $15 or something. But I was curious. And it goes on rather nicely. It, is there glow? Nothing gave me a glow like the original Pixie by Petra. Now it's Pixie Skin Treats, which I think they changed the formula. It's not by Petra anymore, and it doesn't give me as much of a glow as it used to when it was back in the day. If you go back to the archives of my videos, and if you'll notice any video that says Pixie by Petra, you'll see that I have a certain glow, a certain radiance to my face. I have yet to match that radiance. There has been nothing. This hasn't done it. And I spritzed on a whole hell of a lot. Maybe I sweated it off. I don't think so. This hasn't done it. Urban Decay Chill. Chill where? So, I still have a lot of other setting sprays. Dewy setting sprays. I say it in quotes now because where's the dew? Where's that moisture-like look that I am looking for? Pixie by Petra. But it's got to say by Petra. It can't say Pixie Skin Treats. That's what it says now. See? It used to say Pixie by Petra. No. It says Pixie Skin Treats now. They done changed the formula and everything. So they say that it still has the propolis and argan oil and it's a glow mist. It doesn't give me the same amount of glow as it used to back in the day. But I did buy one, just in case. This may be the last one that I buy, because until I find that setting spray that gives me that dewy look, I will be on the hunt. So how was everybody's weekend? Mine, I did. Did you expect me to go out there in that weather? What? In that heat? In the oven that was outside? in the hell and brimstone that was outside? Not me, boo boo. Give me an early spring. Give me fall. You can keep your sad ass hot as hell summer, even though I was born in July. You can keep your cold as blazes winter with 3 feet of snow and up. You can keep all of that. The shoveling of the snow. No, you can keep all of that. That's all I do, people. I rush to work so I can get inside to the AC, even though I have the AC in my Jeep. But from my Jeep to the front door inside the office, it's a few steps, not far. But between there and there, I could look like I walked through a waterfall. That's how much I sweat. I am a sweater. Not a sweater that you wear. Oh no, I am a sweater. I sweat. It's not pretty. Which also affects your mood. So it's a triple decker on Mondays. You've got the heat, you've got it being Monday, and you've got the barbarians that I have to deal with on Monday. There was a woman today. Okay. Halt. Pause right there. There was a woman today. Pause. Let me just do lips of the day and let me just continue on with the story. Lips of the day. It is on. Had it been with a nice darker liner, mwah, sheer perfection. But mask. So what's the point? I am wearing Lorac, Los Angeles, Alter Ego lip gloss. Can I tell you, I am in love with the formulation of these lip glosses. This lip gloss right here, and it smells like chocolate cookies. Oh, it's got a nice, almost like a buttercream / chocolate. Oh, the smell is sensational. It doesn't have a taste, but the smell. This is in the shade CEO. You're not going to be able to see that. It's very, very tiny. But that's the name of this shade. It is like a mauve-y. It's a mauve. It's just it's a mauve. There you go. A nice, shiny mauve. Continuing on with the story. There was a woman who came in today and she asked for something, and I have to hand out these materials, these supplies for the AIDS. Well, we are I don't know what Queen of Darkness was thinking. She should have realized that we were running out of supplies. I have to mail out supplies. People have to pick up supplies. So the supplies do not last that long. And I kept wondering last week, 2 weeks ago, and I kept seeing, I said the shelf is going to get really empty and there's going to be nothing. She is just sitting there. She's not doing nothing. I don't see any shipments coming in. There was one shipment that came in. Was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. One shipment of like 5 boxes of medium-sized gloves. Medium is the first to go like that. Everybody wants medium. Medium, please. Medium, please. So what's 5 boxes going to do? 5 boxes of what? 5 boxes, 10 in each box. So that's like 50. I have to mail out some, and people are coming in. The shipment came in at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. There was nothing left of medium by 5 o'clock. So I don't know what the hell she was thinking. Why are you ordering just 5 boxes? So, came in this morning, we're down to only one size, and it's the least that gets asked for, which is small. We have no medium, we have no large, we have no extra large. These are gloves that the aides have to use. So this woman came in, and I have to look up the information, your information on my computer, because some people will ask for materials and they don't need them, and it shows. And sometimes they'll get busted, and I'll say, you don't need supplies right now because you have no cases up. Oh, I don't have any cases? No, I'm looking. The last time you worked was such and such a date, such and such a date. Your calendar is empty. And then they'll walk away in a huff because they know damn well. Some people just like to hoard the materials or take them home for themselves. So Queen of Darkness stopped that, and she said, Nancy, every single person that comes in, you're going to have to look up their information. It's going to be tedious. I said, okay. This woman comes in, and she asks for supplies. So I said, well, first of all, I'm sorry to tell you that we only have small. I don't understand what you're telling me. The size of gloves that we have left, we don't have any medium, we don't have any large, we don't have any extra large. We only have small. And I said, excuse me, what is your name? And she gave me her name. I looked it up. Her calendar is empty as hell. What you coming asking for materials for? I said, oh, by the way, you're not up on any cases. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying. I said, well, I'm looking at your calendar, and your calendar is empty. You don't have any cases, so therefore you really don't need any supplies. And I am trying my best, people, trying to keep it together, because I know damn well she knows what I'm talking about. I don't understand. What are you saying? I'm saying that you don't have any cases. I came all the way here, and you're going to tell me that I can't leave with any kind of supplies and this, and that? She started on a huff. Here comes Alpha. So she's going on, and Alpha said, pull up her information. I pulled up not only her information, but the information of the client that she normally takes care of. The client doesn't need her for the rest of the month. Her calendar is empty. So Alpha said, yeah, we're looking at your calendar, and your calendar is empty. You don't need anything. Oh, no, that's not going to be. This, and that. And she started yelling. I said, I'll be right back. I went into Queen of Darkness's office. I said, there's somebody starting trouble. Queen of Darkness looked at me like, how dare I interrupt her morning? I said, there's an aide that came for supplies. I looked on her calendar. She doesn't need any supplies because she has no case. I'll be out there in a moment. I said, okay. So Queen of Darkness opened the back door, and she said, who's the woman that? I said, that's the woman right there. I said, you can go and speak with her about your case. So while Queen of Darkness took her in the back somewhere, I don't know, I was taking care of other people. Queen of Darkness must have folded up like a cheap suit, because she came out and said, oh, Nancy, you can give her a box of small. She'll deal with that for the time being. And you can give her some timesheets, and you can give her... From this bitch not needing anything, now you want to give her the kitchen sink? What am I going to do, people? I just said, oh, here you go, here you go, here you go. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. And Queen of Darkness was still standing at the door. I said, oh, you're welcome. She walked out. Finally, when the Monday madness ended, Queen of Darkness came out, And she was putting supplies for the other aides that are going to come and pick them up tomorrow. For the other, not the other aides, the other coordinators that are going to come and pick them up tomorrow. These are specific coordinators, not the coordinators that I normally deal with. We do this every once a week or every 2 weeks or every once a week. So Queen of Darkness, as she's taking care of the tables and doing whatever she has to do, she said, Nancy, can you believe that woman this morning? And then she went, and I started to crack up, and she was cracking up. I said, well, it looked, she didn't look like she had a case. And she said, no, that's okay. Just to hush her up. I just for the following month. I said, oh, okay. Had I done that on my own, people, I would have been called into the office. How dare you take it upon yourself to blah blah blah, this, that, and the other. You wanna fold like a cheap suit and try to act all big and bad? You go right ahead, Queen of Darkness. Do you? But when they start yelling at me now, I just get up and I just go get her. I'm not dealing with the barbarians. I don't deal with barbarians. I'm sorry. I don't deal with people yelling at me. Especially if it's not called for you to yell at me. Why are you yelling? I'm sitting right here. And we definitely are 6 feet apart and your voice carries. So why are you yelling at me again? I'm trying to figure it out. But that was the only bump in the road in the morning. A lot of people were very, shocked about, oh, you only have small? Oh, you only have small? Here are the ones that really get me. I would like some gloves, and I immediately tell them, well, we only have small. Okay, can I have a large? We only have small. All right, I'll take a medium. Bitch, what is it that you do not understand what I am trying to tell you? So after a while, I really had to hold my tongue, because it didn't happen just once. It happened a number of times. I tell them right away, we only have small gloves. And of course, it's the ones that really don't understand what you're saying, the ones that English is not their first language. Okay, I have large. No, we only have small. Oh, small. Okay, I take a medium. No, you won't take a medium. You won't take a large. You won't take a medium. You won't take an extra large. What you're going to take is a small. And that's what I'm going to give you. I did not say that. Oh, but how I wanted to. How I wanted to, a number of times. A number of times. When I tell you that Mondays are the most hated days for everybody, not just me, because we have to deal with these animals, that's what they act like. They act like privileged animals. And you don't say no to the privileged animals. Oh, yes, you do, boo-boo. I do. Because if we don't have the supplies, what do you want me to do? Pick it out of my ass? That's not going to happen. I'm trying to tell you, we don't have the size of gloves that you want right now. Either you leave and you come back when we do, or you take the small that we have. It's really up to you. You have a choice. You do have a choice. What's it going to be? So that was Monday, people. Apparently Mondays are pizza days, and that saves me a few ducats. I brought home some pizza. It's like a white pizza with like melted, it's not mozzarella. melted ricotta. That's what it is. It's ricotta cheese on top. I ate a big old slice for myself for lunch, and I brought one home. Dinner. I'm not hungry right now. Not in the least. So I guess the slice of pizza that I had was big enough that it's kept me quite full. I am not hungry right now. And we're just talking about a slice of pizza. Excuse me, people. Excuse me. Yeah. Mr. King right there. King of the house. He definitely knows how to sit in front of the fan now. Definitely. Because that's where I find him when I come up the stairs, right in front of the fan. Just lounging right in front of the fan. But he knows the right angle to get the most of the fan. Oh, my cat is a smart cat, honey. He also knows when mom turns on this big box, it's an air conditioner. It makes the room cooler. Yes, it does. And I pay the price. Lord knows I pay the price. I'm not related to any Con Ed. Okay, people. This is Lips of the Day. I know I do have a headband on. The grays are starting to creep up already. It's just a rinse. I don't really color my hair. It's just a rinse. So hopefully this Saturday, I don't even know if I'll be able to do anything this Saturday because this Sunday is guess who's vet visit? And you know that can cost an arm and a leg. So the hair may have to wait yet another week. Because on Sunday, I have to do that, which breaks my heart, but doesn't hurt him. So that's going to be fun. All right, well, that is it. That is all. I keep thinking I have something to talk to you about, but I'm not really sure. I already told you that I've made up my decision that as my orders come in, I'll show them to you that way as opposed to waiting for everything. Because you know I can't wait. Why would I want to wait? I'll just show them to you as they arrive. I know there are some of you that wanted me to wait and make a big video. No, we just gonna, because it's like Christmas. Why would I want to wait until, Christmas Day to open the gifts when I can open up Christmas Eve? So that's what's going to happen. So this was the latest that I received. And it's all right. It's all right. How many ounces is this? This is 0.95 fluid ounce. It's not even one full fluid ounce. But it's okay. It smells good, though. It does have a nice smell. I'll give it that. It does have a very nice smell. So I can't complain too much. Other things will be coming, I'm sure, sometime this week. Hopefully this week. Within this week, I should be receiving other stuff. So that's just that with that upon that, people. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about Lips of the Day. Let me know what you think about my day. And, yeah, that's it. Okay. In case you haven't noticed, I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress, people. I have dark circles now. And I'm trying to eliminate them as much as I can. I'm trying to do this whole, the orange concealer and all of that. I think I need a thicker concealer. This is thick. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. I can't really say it's losing its power. Either my circles are getting darker or I need a thicker concealer. It's thick. It's a medium thick. I need a full coverage, full coverage concealer. I'd say this is a medium coverage concealer. I need a full coverage concealer. So I think I have one in my Amazon shopping cart for Friday. But there's another one that I'm also interested in, the Milani concealer. There's a Milani concealer that I'm also interested in. And judging by the picture, it is just a picture. It looks like a super full coverage concealer. Fill me in on what full coverage concealers you guys use, and then I'll take a look at them. I don't need anything high-end, people. Okay, we're just talking trying to hide some dark circles. I don't need anything, you know, it's not like I'm a model or anything. I just would like to hide them. I think I'm doing an okay job. It wasn't, I've used concealer, but now that I'm using the, you know, with the orange concealer and all of that, I think they're showing less and less, but I still can see, I'm still a little disappointed in the darkness that I'm seeing. So I have a feeling it's because I need a stronger concealer. So let me know what kind of full coverage concealers you guys use at a decent price. I'll take a look at it on Amazon, and maybe I'll place an order this Friday. I'm not sure. Or maybe not this Friday, maybe I'll probably be placing an order maybe Sunday after I come from you know whose vet visit, because I don't know how much that's going to cost me. So, you know, I'm trying my darndest to hide this, like this divot, this deep divot right here. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not, sometimes it doesn't even bother me, but lately these dark circles have been bothering me. I mean, you should see what I look like when I wake up, people. I'm a raccoon, and I don't like it at all. But as I age, that's what's happening. Once upon a time, I never used to have these dark circles. Once upon a time, my skin was absolutely 100% flawless. It sort of still is, like I don't have, you know, pock marks or pimples or anything like that. But, you know, there's always going to be something that's going to bother you. And these are what's bothering me. The dark circles under my eyes are what's bothering me. I inherited those from my dad because he has them. Anyway, it is what it is. It's life. It goes on until it doesn't. So if it goes on and I'm just complaining about dark circles, then that's what you're going to be bitching and moaning about now, Nance. Okay, so that's it. That's all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about everything. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? I love you very much. Mwah. Bye now.